Hello students, welcome to Elements of Costing class. In today's class, we'll be starting with Merrick's differential piece rate system. Now Merrick's differential piece rate system here, efficiency of workers will be calculated and even wages will be paid on efficiency level of the workers. Now, based on their efficiency, wage rate will be fixed. Now, here is the chart which gives you efficiency level and at what rate they are paid. Now, up to 83% of efficiency, basic piece rate will be given. Above 83% but below 100%, 110% of basic piece rate will be given. At or above 100%, 120% of basic piece rate will be given. Now, how to calculate efficiency? Now, there is a formula like based on output as well as based on time. In case of based on output, actual output divided by standard output into 100. In case of time, standard time divided by actual time into 100. Okay, so this chart you will have to remember because sometimes chart will be given in the problem and chart may not be given in the problem. So you will have to remember this chart. Okay, we will solve problems on this. I'll read out the problem. Find out the earnings of workers under Merrick's system. Piece rate is 10 paisa per unit. Actual production of workers X 90 units, Y 100 units, Z 130 units. Standard production is 120 units. Okay, so this is what is the problem. So first we will have like here three differential piece rate will be calculated, that is low, medium and high. Low means basic piece rate, medium is 110% of basic piece rate, high means 120% of basic piece rate. Now again go through the problem whether they have given basic piece rate. Okay, now here they have given piece rate 10 paise per unit. So per unit is nothing but it is piece rate. Okay, so basic piece rate is rupees 0.10. Okay, now we will have to find out differential piece rate. Differential piece rates. Now here like there are three piece rates we will have to find out. First one is low piece rate. Low, so that is low is nothing but it is basic piece rate. Basic piece rate. Okay, so basic piece rate is how much? Basic piece rate is rupees 0.10. Okay, now next we need to find out medium. Okay, so medium is 110% of basic piece rate. Okay, now 110% of basic piece rate, so 110 divided by 100 into piece rate is 0.10. Calculate this, you will get rupees 0.11. Okay, next we need to calculate high. High piece rate is 120%. 120% of basic piece rate. Okay, so that is 120 divided by 100 into 0.10. Okay, which is equals to rupees 0.12. Okay, yes. Now next is we will have to find out standard output. standard output. Now again go through the problem whether they have given standard output. Standard output or standard production they have given is 120 units. It is 120 units. Okay, next we need to find out is percentage of efficiency. Percentage of efficiency is equals to formula is actual output divided by standard output. Okay, standard output into 100. Okay, yes. Now there are three workers X, Y and Z. Okay, X is equals to X output is how much? He has produced 90 units divided by standard output is 120 units into 100. Okay, which is equal to 75%. Okay, same thing should be calculated of Y worker also. Now Y has produced 100 units divided by standard is 120 units into 100. Okay, which is equals to 83.33%. 83.33%. Now same should be calculated of worker Z also. So Z is equals to his production is 130 units. 130 units divided by standard output is 120 units into 100. Calculate this. So you will get 108.33%. 108.33%. Okay, now based on their efficiency level, wage rate will be fixed. Okay, now next thing is to calculate earnings. So write down the formula. Earnings is equals to number of units produced into rate per unit. Okay, now as there are three workers, first we will calculate worker X. Now number of units he has produced is 90 units. 90 units into. Now wage rate depends on percentage of efficiency. Now his percentage of efficiency is 75, which is less than 83%. So up to 83% their wage rate will be basic piece rate. So in this problem basic piece rate is 0.10. Okay, so 90 units into 0.10. So he will be paid rupees 9. Next, worker Y. Number of units produced is 100 units. Now check his efficiency level. His efficiency level is 83.33%. Now 83.33% means 110% of basic piece rate is applicable, because which is more than 83%. So 110% of basic piece rate is rupees 0.11, that is equals to rupees 11. Next, Z worker, he has produced 120 units. He has produced 120 units. Now again check his efficiency level. His efficiency level is 108.33%, which means high piece rate is applicable. So high piece rate is 120% of basic piece rate. So that is 0.12. That is rupees 15.6. Okay, so this is how we calculate wages under Merrick's differential piece rate. Hope so this problem is clear to you all. In Taylor's differential piece rate, we would concentrate only on two piece rates, that is low piece rate and high piece rate. But in Merrick's differential piece rate, we need to consider three piece rates, that is low, medium and high. You will have to remember the percentage. Low means basic piece rate, medium is 110% of basic piece rate, high means 120% of basic piece rate, and these piece rates will depend on percentage of efficiency. So based on their efficiency level, piece rate will be fixed. Okay, we will solve one more problem on this. I'll read out the problem. Find out the earnings of workers on the basis of Merrick's differential piece rate system from the following particulars. Standard production per hour is 9 units. Normal rate per hour is rupees 1.80. In a day of 8 hours, Ashok produces 48 units, Basavaraj produces 63 units, and Chandrasekhar produces 75 units. Also calculate their earnings under straight piece rate system. So this is what is the problem. They have asked us to calculate it under two methods, that is Merrick's differential piece rate and one more is straight piece rate. Okay, so for both the methods, the thing required is to calculate basic piece rate. So first we will calculate basic piece rate. So write down basic piece rate. Now what information they have given? Standard production per hour 9 units. So per hour they are producing 9 units, and to produce 9 units, rate applicable is 1.80. Okay, so we will have to calculate for per unit how much rate is applicable. Units rate. Okay, so in 1 hour 9 units will be produced. 9. Okay, and rate is 1.80. Okay, now to produce 1 unit, how much rate is charged? Okay, so how you will calculate this? 1 into 1.80 divided by 9. Okay, find it out. So which will be equal to rupees 0.2. Okay, now next is we will find it out Merrick's differential piece rate. That is, first we need to find out differential piece rates. Differential piece rates. 3 piece rates has to be calculated. First we will calculate low. Low already we have calculated, that is it is basic piece rate. Okay, so basic piece rate is how much? 0.2. So write it here, rupees 0.2. Next is we need to calculate medium piece rate. Medium piece rate is 110% of basic piece rate. Okay, so here 110 divided by 100 into rupees 0.2. Calculate. You will get rupees 0.22. Hope so everybody is understanding. Next is calculate high piece rate. High piece rate is 120% of basic piece rate. %120 into rupees 0.2, okay, which is equals to rupees 0.24. So here we have calculated different piece rates. Now we need to find out standard output. Standard output is equals to, now what they have given, per hour 9 units will be produced. Per hour 9 units are produced and company works for 8 hours a day. So 9 units into 8 hours, that is equals to 72 units. 72 units. Okay. Next is to calculate percentage of efficiency. Percentage of efficiency is equals to, formula is actual output divided by standard output into 100. Okay. Now again here there are 3 workers. Ashok, his production is 48 units divided by standard output we have calculated, that is 72 units into 100. Okay, so his efficiency level is 66.67%. Next is Basavraj. His production is 63 units and standard output is 72 units into 100. So which will be equal to 87.5%. Okay. Next is Chandrasekhar. He has produced 75 units and standard output is again 72 units into 100, which is equals to 104%, 104.17%. Okay, so this is what efficiency level we have calculated. Now based on their efficiency level, piece rate will be applicable. Okay, now next is we need to calculate their earnings. Earnings is equals to number of units produced into rate per unit. Okay, again Ashok. So he has produced 48 units. His efficiency level is 66.67%, which is less than 83%, right? So here basic piece rate is applicable. So basic piece rate is rupees 0.2 is equals to rupees 9.6. 9.6. Next is Basavraj. He has produced 63 units. his efficiency level is 87.5%. It means medium piece rate is applicable because his efficiency level is 87.5%. So medium piece rate is 0.22, that is equals to rupees 13.86. 13.86. Next worker is Chandrasekhar. He has produced 75 units. He has produced 75 units. His efficiency level is 104.17%. Okay, wherein high piece rate is applicable. High piece rate is 120% of basic piece rate, that is rupees 0.24, which is equals to rupees 18. Okay, so this is earnings under Merrick's differential piece rate. They have asked us one more method, that is straight piece rate system. So next line, write down straight piece rate system. Okay, under straight piece rate system, write down the formula. Formula is same. Okay, that is number of units produced into rate per unit. Into rate per unit. Ashok, he has produced 48 units into. Now here under straight piece rate applicable, we will not calculate differential piece rates. Here only one piece rate is applicable, that is basic piece rate. So based on their production, basic piece rate is applicable. Suppose if their efficiency level is high or low, that doesn't matter. Only we need to consider is basic piece rate. So he has produced 48 units and basic piece rate is rupees 0.2, that is equals to rupees 9.6. Basavraj, he has produced 63 units. He has produced 63 units, and again here basic piece rate is applicable because it is straight piece rate, that is 0.2, that is equals to rupees 12.6. Next worker is Chandrasekhar. He has produced 75 units, and again basic piece rate is applicable, that is 0.2. Okay, that is equals to rupees 15. Okay, so this is how we calculate earnings under straight piece rate system. Okay, hope so this problem is clear to you all. In Merrick's differential piece rate, 3 piece rates has to be calculated: high piece rate, medium piece rate and low piece rate. Okay, in my next class I'll be starting with group piece rate system. Okay, so see you in next class.